When you're applying for a job, you're selling yourself for that position that you want. The competition is tough, so what's going to set you apart is having a great cover letter. What's going to ruin your chances is having a bad cover letter with all the wrong things. In this video, I'm going to give you my top 7 mistakes of what you absolutely do not include in your cover letter. So let's jump right in. Hi everyone, welcome back. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining. I'm Laura, and on this channel, I make videos on how to build your career and provide you the tools you need to land the job that you want. Go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out each week when I post new videos. I have seen candidates when they don't put that extra effort into their cover letter, and it shows. It should sell yourself to motivate that hiring manager and recruiter to keep reading your resume, but also consider you to join their team. Previously, I've made a video on how to write a cover letter, and I will link it in the description so you can go ahead and check that out. Number 1, typos and grammatical errors. This will definitely push your application right over to that rejection pile. If you're not spell checking your cover letter, it gives them the idea that you're not focused, you're not serious about the job, and of course your attention to detail is lacking. Most people in their resume, they'll put that they have great communication skills, that they have great attention to detail. Well, you want to prove that. So why not start right from the beginning in your application and show them that you have great attention to detail and you've spell checked. Number 2, addressing the wrong name. If you don't have a name, then you can just put Dear Hiring Manager. There is no excuse why a name is spelled incorrectly. And you also don't put the company name. For example, you don't say Dear ABC Company. You want to put an actual name or just hiring manager. I have seen candidates who get this wrong and it looks so poorly on them. It's natural to get a negative reaction to someone because of the first 3 words of their cover letter. So you don't want that to happen. Number 3, not customizing your cover letter. If you're just writing, I am interested in a job at your company, well, you haven't listed the position and therefore your application could just get lost in the shuffle. It also is a letdown to the business because they don't know what your intent is. Every job offers something different, and it's up to you to make sure that the presentation of your cover letter really does stand out. Number 4, being too confident. Now, confident in a cover letter is great, but there's that fine line between being confident and conceited. And if you're too confident, it will appear that you're arrogant. This is the opportunity for you to really impress the company. So I want you to avoid saying these types of things. As you can see on my resume, or I'm the best candidate because, or I'm amazing at recognizing, or I know I'm a great fit. And lastly, you definitely need me on your team because. If you have any of these things on your cover letter, I highly suggest that you remove them. Number 5, lying. Now, some people think, okay, if you stretch the truth just a little bit, there's no harm in that. But when you actually start the job and you're not able to do the things that you talked about in your application, the employer will find out. And if they do, they can terminate you for cause. It's not worth it. Stay truthful and talk about the skills that you actually have. Number 6 is not listing a call to action. This is where you end your cover letter by inviting that hiring manager or recruiter to follow up with you to discuss the opportunity. This is where you get to express your enthusiasm for the role, and it gives that push to the employer to connect with you and have an interview. Number 7, talking about salary expectations. Now, you haven't even had an interview. This is just your cover letter, and you've already listed what your expectation is for your salary. This is a huge turnoff because not only does it tell the person that you're unprofessional, but it gives the impression that this is only about money for you. Writing a cover letter should really be your motivational letter and a sneak peek into your resume. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a like, and I would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss out each week when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.